King's Quest. Mask of Eternity. PC 1998 adventure game. Adventure game is... Yeah, well, this is not the same type of adventure game as their King's Quest game. So you'll see once we get into it. It's quite the departure from the earlier games. That's understatement of the century here. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. King's Quest Mask of Eternity. Alright. Roberta Williams' King's Quest Mask of Eternity. She takes sole responsibility of this one. One of the year's biggest and most exciting new adventure games. 1998. There might have been some other adventure games in 98, but I bought this game when it was new in 98. I went to the store when this came out or shortly afterwards and bought a copy of this game back then. And boy was I disappointed, which we will we'll see why shortly. Sierra Studios. So Sierra changed their logo before this game came out. So this uses the new and improved Sierra logo. It's not the half dome from Yosemite anymore. It's now this dumb logo. So there, right off the bat, you can tell things are different in Sierra at this point. And we got T for Teen, according to the ESRB. So, 7 worlds, 3 dimensions, indescribable adventure. When the Mask of Eternity, the symbol of order in a chaotic universe, was shattered by a powerful evil, the kingdom of Daventry was beset by a terrible curse. You alone have been chosen by fate to make an epic journey through 7 amazing lands to recover the lost pieces of the Mask of Eternity and restore light to a darkening world. It will take all of your strength and intelligence to navigate this world, interacting with its strange inhabitants, battling monsters, and solving puzzles on your way into and out of danger. Succeed and honor and glory will be yours. Fail, and the forces of evil will reign supreme for eternity. Sure. This is the 8th King's Quest. The 8th one. And it is as official as it gets. So there you see him. There's King's Quest man on a dragon thing. You can see right here. Here is the action bar, and it looks a little bit different from the other King's Quest games. Yeah, we got weapons and armor. Like, maybe you can tell right off the bat that things are a little bit different with this. What is this music? Alright. Beware the ingenious traps and puzzles left by the master gnomish craftsmen in their underground kingdom. So right here, this looks a little Tomb Raider-y, doesn't it? Confront the evil that lurks in the realm of the sun and save your world from eternal darkness. Alright. So this looks like some King's Quest stuff right here. Not so much this one, but this certainly does. Discover mythical creatures in Daventry and beyond who can guide you on your quest. Alright. Unlock the secrets of the Dimension of Death, once ruled by Azrael, Lord of the Dead, but now teeming with malignant creatures. Alright. Cleanse the poisonous waters as you search for the elusive King of the Swamp, who can guide you on your quest. Alright. Elder Scrolls franchise selling really well? Not at this point. Not at this point, actually. This predates Morrowind, and Arena and Daggerfall did not sell well. Not particularly well, especially for the time. So, so not really. All right, those who would destroy forever. Conquer those who destroy forever. master storyteller Roberta Williams brings her best-selling King's Quest series into the next millennium with a revolutionary blend of technology, gameplay, and storytelling. Long-time King's Quest fans and 3D action gamers alike will revel in a universe teeming with mythical monsters, magic elixirs, and hand-to-hand combat. Enter this deep and compelling tale of an eternal champion's struggle to restore the Mask of Eternity and save the Kingdom of Daventry. Never before has action been so intelligent, or exploration so intensely thrilling. Oh boy. Revolutionary 3D action engine gives you complete freedom of movement. I'll give it that, yeah. Experience all 7 worlds. Oh, jeez. Experience all 7 worlds through either first or third person point of view. That's also neat that they did that. Intricate mental challenges require you to use your mind as well as your might. Alright, might and magic for you. Real-time combat, heft your broadsword, and beat out punishment in a purely medieval manner. Sure. He's got an axe there. He's got a bow. And nothing. Okay. And this is stabbing a something, a suit of armor. Sure. We got 3D effects. Supports a wide variety of 3D accelerator cards, but one is not required. So this game has 3D effects support and Direct 3D and Direct Draw. I would have been able to play this on my DOS PC with this. This is a... Let's light on it just fine. Like that. This is a 3D effects Voodoo 5 5500 card. It's got dual GPUs on it. It's a very rare card. I was able to get this for very cheap, but unfortunately it was cheap for a reason. It turns out that this card doesn't quite work properly in 3D mode, so this is going to be a project for me. I'm going to have to repair this at some point, so I'm probably going to have to repair either one or the other of the GPUs on it. Some of the memory chips, I know at least one of the memory chips on the back probably needs to be replaced. So that's a little disappointing. But luckily there's 3D effects emulators that will emulate a card like this anyways. But I like playing on original hardware if I can. So it's a bummer. Alright. There's Roberta. There's the most recent picture of Roberta that we get on a game box. Roberta Williams' King's Quest series has sold more than 7 million copies worldwide. So in the boxes for King's Quest 1 and 2 that we did when we played through those, they said 400,000 copies sold, then 500,000 copies sold. I think when we got to like 5 or 6, it was up to 1 million, and now it's up to 7 million. Like, sure. Alright. Always a trailblazer and a rule breaker, Williams' devotion to both technology and storyline has made her the queen of software entertainment. She's pivotal in founding the computer game industry. I hope she never stops. Well, I got bad news for you, Johnny L. Wilson, editor-in-chief of Computer Gaming World. Shortly after this game was released, Roberta and Ken retired from the gaming industry and just took up sailing all the time. And they just sail around the world on their boat for most of the year. They took their millions that they made from Sierra and then just fucked off. So this was Roberta Williams' swan song, her masterpiece that she released us into the world and then just pieced out from the game industry and left us on this amazing, incredible game. King's Quest Mask of Eternity. It's got the Sierra hint line right on the disc, because you're probably going to need that. SierraStudios.com, sure. And yeah, that's all the material there for King's Quest Mask of Eternity. Alright. And then... So the manual here. So the manual's got the synopsis of all the King's Quest games in the manual. Though I'm not sure why they bothered putting these in here. And you'll probably see why when we get into the game. Because from what I understand, it doesn't matter at all what happened in previous games. Like here's what happened in the actual good games in the series. And now forget all of that when you start playing Mask of Eternity. Alright. So installation, yep. Install the game, sure. Here's the menu. So it tells you what all of the graphical options do, which is more than what a lot of modern games do. So because this had 3D effects mode, I guess like an equivalent of 3D effects mode is kind of the difference between Direct 3D and OpenGL would be with modern games. Except 3D effects was only for 3D effects cards. It did not work on any other card. You had to have a 3D effects card back in the day to run in 3D effects mode. It wasn't some universal thing that other cards could do. So that was one of the weird early 3D things, was 3D effects was kind of king of the hill for, let's say from 96 to about 2000, let's say, from that period of time, and they were the best card. There was like no real second place. And they were pretty much the card that you wanted for gaming. And unfortunately for them, they grew so fast and by so much that they actually they made some pretty big bad business decisions all at once, and they went out of business at the height of their popularity. Like right when they were releasing these amazing cards like this. There's actually a version of this that has 4 GPUs on it, and it's like this long. Right after or right during the launch of this amazing card, they went out of business. And they were eventually acquired by Nvidia, I think, for practically nothing. So yeah, the story of 3D effects is pretty insane. There's probably some good YouTube videos on it, and if that does interest you, I'd suggest looking into that. Okay, so it tells you what all the graphical options does. Yep. Subtitles on and off. Take a guess. I don't know. Okay, performance issues. If the game is running slow, try turning off some or all of the options. Okay. Sure. We got Elf Dude with pickaxe here. Sure. Alright, interface. Top and bottom bars. The references to keys in the manual assume you have not remapped them. Well, we are going to be remapping them, because I'm actually going to be using this thing. This is a half keyboard. I'm going to be using this and a wireless mouse. So, because I only have half the keyboard to work with, I am going to be remapping the controls in the game. Alright, to get to the top bar, move the play cursor up to the top of the screen. It'll slide down. Attack cursors do not activate this bar. Okay. Mask icon is the options screen. Inventory and then gold. Okay, apparently there's currency in this game. So this is practically an RPG, is what I'm noticing from this manual. Bottom bar can be put away with spacebar. Health and experience meter. Okay, there's experience in this game. The rope and hook. Supply rocks. Okay. Alright, you can run or walk. Sure. Arrow keys to move. Yep. If you run straight into an object, you will stop. Sure. Okay. So third person mode, we can move around with the mouse. Yeah. Page up, page down is tilt. Shift is modify camera movement. Oh, that lets us zoom in and out. Okay. F11. Huh. Okay. So there's a lot of weird things you can do with the camera in the game, apparently. All right. Sure. So it's best played in third person, but you can play it in first person. We recommend you play it in third person and use first person for special cases. Okay. Sure. Alright, 4 main game cursors. Play cursor is gold. Hand weapon is sword. Ranged is bow. And weight is the mask. Okay. Do talk take, but never attack. Press control to temporarily turn it into action cursor. Okay. Alright. So it looks like just left clicking is our only method of attacking. Monsters can't attack during cutscenes. That's good. Alright, conversations. Helpful characters. Complete control of the camera and Connor. If you don't move the camera, the program will automatically make camera cuts. Okay. If you move the camera at all future cuts will be terminated. Okay. If you walk away during the conversation will end. Pick it up where they left off. Listen carefully for clues. Sometimes it takes several clicks. Okay. Oh, sick! It plays a summary. All right. Okay, this is nice. So if you happen to miss something, you can talk to them again, and it'll give you the executive summary of what they did. That's nice. All right. Push and pull objects, but stand next to it. Automatically go into push mode if you can push it. Okay, it looks like we can't pull, though, so we can only push. Alright, there are different kinds of jumps. So just like Tomb Raider, there's a standing jump, a running jump, and a backflip. Clears about 4 feet. A running jump moves him forward about 30 feet, and then he can clear 6 feet. What is the world long jump record? This dude can jump 30 feet in a single long jump. The backflip moves him backwards about 8 feet and clears 6 feet in height. What in the hell? Get this guy an NBA contract. When you're in run mode, yeah. To do a backflip, it can either be that. Simply walk backwards and then jump. Okay. Also take gravity into consideration. Jumping from a high spot to low spot will increase the length of the jump. If you fall more than 15 feet, you'll die. Okay. 29 feet? Oh man, so this guy would be the world record holder in the long jump? Nice. During course gameplay, you'll find a rope and hook. Climb up and down things, sure. Places where you can use it are identified. Interesting. Okay, so that icon will light up if we can use the rope and grapple nearby. Okay. Get into climb position, climb down the rope. Put the rope away. Okay, that's good. Alright, rocks. Rocks, useful in solving certain puzzles. Discover pressure plates, which you can depress and step upon. Rocks and weigh down the plates. Okay. Alright. Hand weapons, yeah. Yeah, it's just hand weapons. Elite switches weapons. 2 kinds of attacks. So there's standard and then a big swing. A left click is standard. To do the big swing, hold down shift while left clicking. And it'll deliver between 0.75 to 5 times the possible damage. Huh, okay. That seems worth it to just do those all the time, but sure. Ranged weapons, yeah. One ranged weapon at a time. Okay. We'll shoot in the direction clicked, yeah. You don't have to click an object to shoot. So you need to lead your shots, okay. He'll lose his old weapon, part of the design. Okay. The new weapon will always be better or exactly what you need. Okay, good to know. Various types of armor, pick it up. If you don't have that piece of armor, he'll simply put it on and that will increase. Swap. So we need to watch the armor stat when it's swapping weapons to see which one's better. Okay. Keep a full suit over swapping for a single item. Okay. Alright, magic map. Of course, the gameplay will find a magic map. Track everywhere Connor goes. Okay, that's going to be really useful. We're going to have to find that ASAP. Bottom center of each map is named the world. Okay. Bottom right of the map is a teleport button. Each world has one teleport location except the realm of the sun, the final world. Okay. Well, they spoiled the end of the game right in the manual. Great. Cool. Once you find these, you can teleport to locations until it's possible. Sure. Standing on the teleporter, and then you can teleport between worlds, it looks like. Okay, good. The map is very interactive. As you change things in the world, the map will often reflect these changes. Okay. Sure. Alright, gold. You'll find gold hidden in places. Gold drop monsters that drop gold. Several places you could buy items and information. Okay. Alright, good to know. Inventory items. 7 boxes for inventory. Okay, sure. So the bottom of the interface is consumables, it looks like. 4 on the left are health items. The 4 on the right are magic potions. Okay. The icon's a timer. Interesting. So the bottom right meter is the duration on our current magic effect, apparently. Protection stat. Okay. Shield potion, strength potion, reveal potion. Cannot be fooled by magic or invisibility. Jeez. Okay. Potion of invisibility. Sure. Okay. There's hotkeys. That'll be useful. Mask icon, mask pieces, and then it's also the main menu thing. Health and XP meters, okay. 1 red, 1 green. Red is the health, and green is the XP. He gains experience. When it reaches the top, it increases. Combat stats increase. Okay. Okay, so if we're close to a level up, we can save our healing items because his health will get reset on level up. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Kingdom of Daventry. Grinding mill in the center of the community for grain. Sure. Dimension of Death. Magical portals in each for travel. Okay. Lord Asriel. Alright. Swamp not far from Daventry. So this is the order in which you're going to be visiting places, apparently. So we're going to go from Daventry to the Death Dimension, and then to the Swamp. And then Underground Realm of the Gnomes. Sure. Barren region, yep. So lava area, ice area, and then final part of the game. All right, goblins, dumb, slow, weak, sure, spriggan, zombies, skeleton, commander skeleton. Okay, weeper. Okay, so we can't get close to the weepers. Wandering spirits have no essence, no physical attack, affects them. Stay out of the way. Okay. Damage your slime. Huh? Okay. Ranged weapons are useless. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to revisit this when we get to the areas where these are going to be useful. Fire. Yep. 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 You go to dragon. Yep. All right. Mostly self-contained, and each land is their puzzles. Look for answers to the puzzles in the land that the puzzles are in. Some puzzles will span different lands, but the puzzle to escape each land, the solution to it's always going to be in that land. Okay. But there are exceptions to that rule, because of course, it's possible to leave a land that has a piece of the mask without acquiring it. If you do this, you'll have to go back. Level side quest to choose if you like. Okay. Alright, take a look at the magic map. Any place you get to uncover, go there. Exploration, yep. Try talking to some of the characters again. Still stack. Sure. Alright, try going to hyperlink. Sierra.com. And find the Mask of Eternity message for it. Sure. Alright. Designer / writer Roberta Williams. Okay. That's, sure. Alright. That appears to be it for that. Alright. Let's do it. So this is... I bought this game when it came out in 1998, and I have yet to play it because I've never been able to play it until now. So, let's do it. Mouse turned on here. Yep. Alright. Alright, looks like we good. Okay. Alright, so this is a 4x3 game. And we're using this one. Let's get this turned up. And then we're using this capture card. We are turning off this. All right, so things are going to be a little weird here because this is a very old game running on Windows 10 through a weird emulator thing. So because it's switching resolutions, it's not going to get all of the cutscenes perfectly. I need to unmute this. There we go. Okay. All right, so this game has trouble playing the in-game cutscenes. So we're gonna miss like the first 2 seconds of the cutscene here, but we're not missing much, so it'll be fine. All right, and I also can't move the mouse or hit any keys while it's playing. All right, it looks like we're all good though, so let's do it.
Ah, I see we are running a surplus in grain this year. Excellent.
Aye, Your Majesty. 'Tis indeed good tidings for Daventry.
We must begin construction immediately on a new silo.
Aye, sire. Consider it done. Egad, King Graham, the magic mirror.
Yeah.
Tell me, what does it reveal?
Woe betide us, sire. A bad omen.
Good morn, Connor.
Morning, Sarah. And how fare you and your good mother?
Oh, about the same. You know Mother.
Aye, I do. But she means well, and...
Wait, Connor! A sudden wind!
Whence came this foul tempest?
What's that?
I know not. Stand back!
All right. Incredible 3D graphics. All right, so we're running in 3D effects mode. I'm running this on the DG Voodoo 2 glide wrapper. It's essentially an emulator for modern PCs that fake a 3D effects card for older stuff, and it runs pretty well. So play this at 640 by 480. That mostly helps for legibility, for being able to read the text on screen, because with a lot of older games, as you raise the resolution, it doesn't make the text for things bigger on screen. So I just run it at the lowest resolution I can, just to make the text as big as possible. And believe me, you don't want to be trying to read that tiny text. Okay, so here's the default controls. 98, we're still kind of in the weird transitional period of like, how do games control? Like Doom and Quake, you really didn't use WASD controls back then. And a lot of games still assumed like you're just going to use two hands on the keyboard to control every game. And this kind of assumes that too, even though there are a lot of mouse controls. So I'm going to remap these. So... walk, run. Can I make that caps lock? Key and use try again. That's... Okay, how about tilde? Sure. Alright, jump, spacebar. Interface, let's do that. Sure. Switch weapon. Let's do you. And then put away weapon E. That seems about right to me. Sure. Hey, Macaw, this might be the best King's Quest game. I don't know. I bought this 20 years ago, and I have not played it yet, because I couldn't play it back in the day. So this is my first attempt at even really trying to play this one. All right, let's do it. We're in for Roberta Williams' wild ride here. Okay, so we got easy, normal, hard. Let's just go with normal, as we always do for these playthroughs. All right, Kingdom of Daventry.
By the virtues! What vile magic has invaded Daventry? And what is this?
This actually looks better than that opening cutscene did. Alright, look at something to pick it up. Click on it with the play cursor. control. Okay.
Be gone, Raven. Leave her be. Whither does it fly?
Oh my god. Is he gonna talk like that for the whole game? Alright, so I'm hitting F2. We'll switch between first person and... Oh god. So the game does this from time to time. It'll just lock up while it's loading something. Alright. Use 4 arrow keys to move. Walk, run with Tilda. Yep. Alright, so we got some mushrooms here.
I know not the evil which enslaves you, Sarah, but I vow its defeat and the deliverance of your sweet soul.
Okay. What? Start walking backwards and hit spacebar. Well, we just jumped up on what's her face. We backflip onto her. Man, this is literally Tomb Raider. All right. Move the camera in third person. Right click, hold, move the mouse. Zooms in and out. Okay. Saving sounds like a good idea, actually. Alright, we'll save over that one. Sure. Alright.
Widow Burke, I pledge my life that both you and Sarah will walk our fair land once again.
Okay. So this is what the game looks like with the gamma cranked up. This is the kind of default brightness that the game had, but I felt that was a little too difficult to see, so I'm gonna crank it back up. Because that's kind of a problem with earlier 3D games, is that getting the gamma correct is always a huge pain. Okay, so we got that shield potion, I think. So the manual said the first 4 slots down here were healing items, and the other 4 were magic items. So it looks like if you hold down right click and you move the mouse up, it moves the camera away from you, and moving the mouse down moves it towards you, and that's as far as it goes. That's not great. All right, we got some mushrooms. Okay. Sure. And then also, according to the manual, we could fight. So if we equip our fight, and then... So it was, what, control and click? No, shift click? Okay, so if we shift click, we can... Oh man. Fantastic. Uh-oh, the camera's doing something weird right now. Okay. Alright. So this is totally King's Quest. Alright, this is...
Whence came these foul creatures?
Alright.
This is madness.
Well, that was easy. Okay. Oh, we gotta search their remains. Press control. Okay, nothing else on the monster here, it looks like. Okay, just money. Alright, so there's the 30-foot jump. So that jump would get us the world record at the Olympics. And this guy just casually does it. Okay. So this is running on Windows 10, by the way, on like a really nice system that can play modern games really well. And like I mentioned before, I do have this is a Voodoo 5 card, and I would be running this on my Windows 98 PC on this Voodoo 5 card, but unfortunately this card is broken. so I'm gonna have to repair that someday. Otherwise, I would have been running it on here. I do have a Voodoo Banshee in that system right now, but the Banshee does not run this game well. So this was kind of the next best option. All right. So that Raven flew down here. Okay, we got another. Oh, jeez.
Your crossbow is no match against this evil power. I shall not stop until you are free to walk once again.
Okay. All right, more mushrooms. I'll take it. It would actually run probably worse than this.
Come closer, lad.
Playing this through the Voodoo emulator is probably the ideal way to play this game.
Hello? You're still alive. But 'twould seem only half so.
I am a wizard, lad. A very good one. I knew the vile tempest was approaching and swiftly conjured a countering spell, although, as you can see, it wasn't enough.
Tell me, good wizard, what was the tempest's nature?
'Twas a magic of darkness. The mask of eternity has suffered a terrible fate. 'Twas destroyed by an evil entity, which has since taken up quarters in the mask's sanctum sanctorum.
The mask of eternity?
Aye, lad, the mask of truth, light, and order. Now it lies in 5 fragments, scattered separately across the land.
5?
Well, 'twas 5, but you now possess 1. That leaves 4.
I? Zounds!
Zounds.
Now chaos reigns, and the vile spirits who rule the elements are free to cause mayhem o'er the land. Mortals like you now find themselves trapped within rocks and stones. But you, lad, have been chosen to perform the sacred task of finding the remaining 4 pieces of the Mask of Eternity and returning the mask to its most holy sanctuary. The mask itself, 'twould seem, has chosen you.
I am honored to perform such a noble quest, but where do I begin?
'Tis, my friend, for you to discover. I know no more. I can, however, conjure you a magic map which will aid you in travel throughout the land. Behold!
All right. Good.
I am grateful, sir. My destiny is clear. I shall prevail.
All right.
Forgive my pestering, good wizard. Could you again tell me my quest?
You, lad, have been chosen to perform the sacred task of finding the remaining pieces of the Mask of Eternity, and then returning the mask to its most holy sanctuary.
Aye. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I do actually like the facial animations for this. That it's just a different texture. I actually legitimately like that. How they did that. All right, press tab, position it, right click to zoom out. Okay. Oh, good. The rest of the game keeps moving while you're in map mode. Opens only play cursor, right click. Here's the description. Okay. This is a cool looking map too. And we can move around while it's open. Nice. Just hopefully there's no enemies on the left side of the screen while you have it open. Alright. Green meter is XP, so that one down there, we're level 2 apparently. And that gives you a free health refill. So the teleporter, so we need to be standing on the teleporter pad. Okay. All right, that's cool that we can hit a button to get rid of that, and then that. Okay, I like how they did this. That's pretty slick, especially for 98. Like, even a lot of modern games don't do that well. Okay. This is the problem with using my half keyboard. God. I don't know how many saves I can do it once in this game. Okay, so our quest is clear. We need to get all 5 pieces of that thing. Sure.
Alack! The evil tempest has damaged the church. Now the door is blocked.
Zounds! Peepo? Alack. Alright, Peepo can't make heads or tails of this game's incredible dialogue. Oh, alright. It's time to throw hands over here. Oh, shit! Oh, man. Okay. Who needs weapons when you can just do this? Holy shit. And this is the King's Quest game, by the way. Alright. This is like Mortal Kombat now. Alright, Pig, you want some? Oh! Oh, shit! Oh my god. Alright, Roberta Williams, I take back everything I said about this game. Holy shit. Alright, this game is amazing. You did a great job, Roberta. Oh, its head! It runs around with its head cut off! Dude. How did this game get such bad reviews back in the day? Oh my god.
Farmer Sims, even you? I vow to you with every fiber of my being that you shall work your fields once again.
Oh my god. Alright. King's Quest, The Mask of Eternity is a 6 out of 5 so far.
You shall see the light of day once more, good wife Sims. I swear it. Tis empty. Under these trying circumstances, I'm sure these good people will understand my present need for their gold. Under these trying circumstances, I'm sure these good people will understand my present need for their gold.
Still trying to get used to this camera. So far, the camera is a little...
Even a poor babe in a cradle. I've got to stop this, to undo this evil.
Alright, it's stonebaby.jpg. Alright. Sure. And I think it's... Oh, what was it? F11 was the... Alright, I hit F11. So what does that do? You have to hold it? Okay, F11 isn't doing anything. Interesting. Alright, it looks like those boots we can permanently borrow.
These leather boots will help me immeasurably.
Okay, so we got three armor from that. Okay. Okay, we haven't explored north of here. Oh man, that's some poppin'. Why did that pop in, but not... Sure. Alright, there's the guy with the crossbow over there. Okay. Alright, what we got? Combat mode. Not enter the graveyard till you're at least level 5. Funds Marys be too hard. Come back when you're strong. Well, backflip out of here then. Alright, hold on. I'm pretty sure I can just punch my way out of this. See, no problem. Okay. More of a problem. Can we... Don't let it run out. Alright. We're level 3. We're not level 5, but we're still giving them the business. Alright, crossbow guy is over here.
This won't work. There must be another way. This won't work. There must be another way.
Okay. Okay. Alright, free crossbow. Man, they want to be level 5 for this. Okay. And this is on normal. This isn't on easy. Easy.
Alas, the entrance is barred.
Okay. Yeah, that was the Doom Imp sound. Yep. Alright, so we got a hole in the window here. Jump through this window, maybe? Oh, jeez. Alright. I can see why they made a note in the manual about jumping distances in this game. Because this guy's got mad ups. Okay, well clearly they don't want you to do this. Alright. Okay.
Julia Crawford, oh, hast thou forgotten this day we must part? It may be for years, and it may be forever.
Doom sound effects. Alright. Peepo is not functioning today. It's alright, Peepo. Imagine how much damage I could be doing if I actually had a weapon. Alright, it was control? Okay. Alright. Good. It also seems like you move way faster if you jump. That's probably the speed tech for this game. Okay, so there is a dude walking around over here. Explode this guy with some punches. Alright. I have a feeling that he probably can't swim. So this guy can punch somebody in half with 2 punches, but can he swim? Place your bets, chat. Can Connor swim? I am betting no, because the manual did not mention swimming. Oh, he just kind of... I'm gonna say this is probably still a no, but I guess if a guy can blow up people just by punching them, this is probably how he would swim. So sure. All right, fine. I have to punch these bats into a bloody mist. This is probably where Bell is supposed to be, I'm guessing.
An odd structure.
Alright. Interesting. So this is Pizza Island, it looks like. Oh, there's something up there? Wait, is that it? Hold on, but oh yeah! That's what you get for getting too close, Bat. You want some? You want some of this? You want some of this? This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, so there's something up there. Alright. King's Quest 8 is incredible. Alright. So there's probably nothing over there because it's the edge of the map. I don't see items or anything. Okay. I don't think there's any way to, like, climb like in a Tomb Raider. Like, if we do this... Yeah, he just kind of... Okay. So climbing like in Tomb Raider, not a thing. Can we Skyrim up this slope here? Not really. Can we Bubsy 3D our way up there? Nope, not really. Alright. Got him. Okay. Alright, got a water wheel. That's probably not a very effective water wheel. Alright, what do we got? Be ready to throw hands if need be. Ah!
I could use that rope and hook.
Okay. Hold the shift key while moving the game. Ah, okay. So that gives you kind of free look. Alright, so if you hold down shift and then hold down right click, you can move the camera out like that.
I could use that rope and hook. With that millstone. Can I stop it?
Well, the millstone's moving at like 10 FPS, so maybe we could just jump past it. So let's see. How can we stop the millstone? How about... Oh? Perhaps we can jump past it? Okay. So that just puts you into cutscene of getting hit by it. Okay. Can we... Okay. Whoop, whoop. Oh, dang. Almost.
How can I stop this wheel?
Alright, so we probably need some sort of key item to throw into there to stop the mill. Probably. I'm so glad they give you the map early on. Alright. So I believe these. Okay, so those. We got most of a wagon here, but that's not useful. Alright, we got some more bats to punch. Fountain. Oh, sick. Okay, that heals you. All right. Excellent.
It is beyond my reach.
Punch this. Yo! This game is great. All right, can we punch this tree? We can, but it doesn't. All right. So far, this tree has been the only thing that has not succumbed to our fists yet.
Ah, the tavern. Even it shows damage.
Okay.
You will live to walk the green land of Daventry once more. I promise you that. Poor Julia. You were there for me when I had troubles, and now you need me. I shall persevere until you are freed from this horrendous evil.
Right. Take the beer.
I know Julia will allow me the use of her gold.
Wreck the place. Surely these plates will work. Alright.
Aye, leather gloves will surely help.
Sure. Yep, if the tavern wasn't damaged before, it's going to be damaged after we're done with it.
Wretched fellow. The plight of the good people of Daventry is almost more than I can bear. I must help them. I have no time for games.
Yeah, punching the dude.
I have no time for games.
Alright, so far, where we're half an hour in to King's Quest, The Mask of Eternity here, this game is great. This game was pretty much universally trashed when it came out, but man, this game is amazing. Okay, so that's another healing item.
A crystal with healing properties. A mushroom with curative properties. This potion will help shield me against all attacks. I have a small handheld crossbow. I possess my 2 fists to fight. The protective value of my armor.
Okay.
I bear a piece of the Mask of Eternity. The value of my gold currency.
Okay. The only thing of value there was the gloves. So yeah, this so according to my FPS calculator here, the game's running at about 15 to 20 FPS. I tried running this on my Windows 98 machine with a Voodoo Banshee in it, and it was 5 FPS tops. So so that's another reason why we're doing this on my modern machine. Because if you think it's running bad now, it runs way worse on my original hardware. All right, let's try out the ranged weapon.
I possess my 2 fists to fight.
Okay, so it seems, given the opportunity, just punch him. The ranged weapon sucks. All right.
Joseph, my friend, you and I have toiled side by side. You are a good man, and I shall persevere to free you from this evil imprisonment.
Yeah, that's some Diablo sound there. All right, pull the mushroom. Yeah, this is practically a fighting game. Oh dang, look at all that. Okay. Yeah, who'd have thought that they made King's Quest into a fighting game, but it's amazing. So yeah, this is a lot more like a Quest for Glory game than a King's Quest game, but as it turns out, I really like Quest for Glory, so I'll take it, I guess. Oh no. Alright, hold up. Let me backflip out of here. Yep. Alright. We've almost explored all of Daventry, according to the map.
'Tis beyond my reach. Mr. Kavanaugh, I am sickened by your plight. I promise to do all I can to save you from further torment.
Yeah, it is a very, very weird
A
atmosphere.
child must live here.
Child. Explore the elements. Alright. This is ready to go. I knew it. That totally is a Doom sound effect. Didn't even drop an item. Alright. Alright, what we got here?
Not there.
Yeah, well, this is the game of the decade. You want to know the best game 2010 to 2019? King's Quest VIII, The Mask of Eternity. Well done, Roberta. So no wonder Roberta Williams retired from game development after this one, because she was like, actual masterpiece, can't top it, I'm out, later. Alright, let's see if we can pick up the... Yeah, we can punch them all we want. Okay. Alright. Porcelain. Sure.
A child must live here. A child must live here. Poor woman. It must be torture for her. I must do all I can to free her.
Can't you do that in Shadow Warrior as well?
A child's drawings. A child's drawings.
Their child's still not turned to stone. Maybe behind the door? Can't close the door? Okay, we can't close the door. Weird. Okay. game made a big deal about there being a child here, and I don't see any children. Child down here?
Not there.
Yep. The answer to that question. Okay. Looks like there's the second floor to the house, but I didn't see any. Any way up there? Okay, so we got a lot to the northeast. We've already been to the windmill, but something we missed up there. Just in case. Sure, let's save here. I was trying to hit him with the arrows, but the crossbow wouldn't even equip. I love how these guys just turn into like... It's like they get steamrolled or something. I wonder if that's on purpose, or if that's like a weird glitch with the Voodoo emulator thing. Maybe it was on purpose. Okay. Hoota hoota. Yeah, oh jeez. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I guess it is on purpose.
I cannot reach that axe from here.
Okay, this must be the first. This sure looks like a pushable object to me. Not the arm. Stand taller next to it. Alright, we can finally get our first real weapon. That is not just our bare fists, though they've been working pretty well for us so far. Let's get this axe quickly so I don't have to listen to... Oh, come on. Perfect. Alright. Now we have no choice. We can't use our bare fists anymore. So our bare fists were 25 attack power, and the axe is 45. Sure. And if I hold down shift, so the power attack is slash twice instead of once. And how that does more power than the other one, I don't know. What's with his arms? What the hell?
What's this? A lack. What goes here?
A lack. What in the hell?
Usurper, the masterpiece, hand it over.
By whose authority, sir?
Enough talk. Give it here.
Or fight for it then. On guard.
Can I just... Alright, hold up. A fight for it, say. Alright. Can't do that, apparently. Alright. Incredible combat.
Despicable varmint. Whence came he to Daventry?
Okay. What a varmint. Okay. So the fountain's back there, so that's the free heal. I kind of want to head back to the fountain and heal up there, so I don't have to use heal stuff. And I guess that was the first boss. This looks like it's possibly climbable. Yeah, that was a cool effect of the dude fading into the spheres. Like for this game was what, 98? So this would have been out at around the same time as like Half-Life 1. That would have been a contemporary of this. What else? Like 98 also had like Ocarina of Time, StarCraft, Half-Life. Like in a year that those games came out, there was this, which is probably a big reason why this one is also panned. Also for being a King's Quest game that is very much not King's Quest. Alright, where to now? So I'm assuming there's nowhere left to go there. There we've already explored. The watermill, we need some sort of item to stop the thing turning. So I think heading up here is probably where I go next. I just noticed there's a mini-map down here. I'll be damned. I did not actually notice that until just now. Okay. Oh, I thought that was dynamite.
Tis beyond my reach. Tis beyond my reach.
Daventry. I thought we were in Daventry already.
The way to Castle Daventry.
Ah, Castle. Yeah, 98 had a lot of great stuff. I think there's unlimited crossbow bolts. So I kind of don't see the point of using anything but this. And then... Ah, there we go. Okay, so there's a button to switch. Okay. Well, that kind of trivializes combat there. Alright. Nice combat you got there.
Hark, fellow champion. Seek ye the dimension of death. Find the door of divine origin. The urn will reveal the way.
Okay.
Forgive me, Sir Knight, but what should I seek?
The dimension of death, Sir Champion. Find the door of divine origin. The urn will reveal the way.
Alright. Says No, this is Hexen now.
The door is bolted shut.
This is definitely Hexen.
The tomb of Sir James of Daventry. The famous knight of many years agone.
Right. To be honest, I like this more than I liked Hexen. Which is probably not an opinion many hold, but... Oh, jeez.
Hello, beast.
Over here. Come closer.
Hello, beast.
Well, I can't shoot it.
Here. Come closer.
Oh, okay. Alright. Surely this isn't a trap. What in the hell is... Can I punch this into a cloud of blood?
Hark, pathetic beast. Why so sad?
Pox on thee! I am a magnificent unicorn, not a pathetic beast.
Unicorn?
Although woe is me, I have lost my horn, and my appearance besides.
Pray, good creature, how could such occur?
In the name of Bedlam, sir, I was simply eating grass when a horrible tempest struck and tossed me violently. After it cleared, whilst I was momentarily confused and muddled, a vile swamp witch crept out of yon pond and swiped my horn. The loss of it hath rendered me a most hideous beast, as thou canst plainly see.
So, would the recovery of your horn change you back to a unicorn?
Indubitably. My true form wouldst be returned to its full and natural glory.
Well, good beast, I cannot promise, but if by happenstance I spy your horn during my travels, I will return it to you.
I am grateful, sir, although I will not hold out much hope.
Alright. The Kawhi Leonard unicorn. Indubitably.
A sickening scum covers that small pond.
Okay. Really would have been nice if there was a quick save button, but can't have everything, I guess. Indubitably. Alright. I gotta run back to that fountain now. Alright. Let's get away from loud flute music pond. And we're not that far from the fountain. Alright, so we got so there's another thing on our to-do list is I should probably write these down. So we got the mill, we got unicorn horn. It's like Fallout, just drinking from random things to get our health back. Go up to Castle Daventry. Oh. Okay. Doing here, I guess.
The road to Castle Daventry is blocked. How can I travel there?
I like that this one boulder has a much higher resolution texture than this one. Oh boy. Alright. I can clearly fit right there, but... Alright, sure. Okay. Alright, this waterfall looks pretty suspicious, because it looks like there's something behind it.
The force of the water is too great. I cannot get through it.
Okay. Alright, no items there. Probably gonna be things here. Oh, this is where the clearly a child lives here place. Okay. We can't go north of here. Okay. Alright. So here's where the unicorn was. Is there anything up here? You can go up there. This doesn't look intended. Or maybe? Unless... Okay, well there's our first death out of the way. Okay, well we didn't accomplish much of note from then and now, so we'll keep moving. Okay. Alright, this is back by the church? That is. There's clearly something right there. Oh, alright. I see you. Find that pixel that'll let us hit this guy. There we go. Look at that. Dang. Alright, level 6. We can finally take on that, that graveyard.
The door has been barricaded. Poor chap. Seems the alchemist tried securing his house, but couldn't save himself.
Okay. Can we axe our way in there? Yeah, alright.
A scroll of magical instruction for a spell of might.
Okay. I can't change the camera during that, apparently. Whoop, and now it won't. I was hitting the F2 button to change cameras. Alright. Can't take the broom. So if it has a really bad texture for it, I'm going to assume those are not things we need to mess with. Okay. And yeah, the manual was right. You do want to play most of this game in third-person mode. Okay. That's weird. So that loads in before the... Sure. Okay, have we been here before? Nope. Alright, so we've almost circled back to where the game started. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here. Alright. Nice AI. Nope. Alright. Okay. Oh. Got him. Wait, you get experience for doing that? Alright, I'm looking at the experience bar. Okay, it gives you a little bit of experience. Interesting. And there was more targets like that around town.
Thank heavens, my own dwelling. Although I should check for intruders.
Man, this game really leans into the ye olde English. Like they had a little bit of it in King's Quest VI, but man, they went a little overboard with this one. Okay, don't see any intruders.
My dagger.
Okay, so that's... So we could have had a weapon way earlier if I just went here. But we'll keep the axe. Unless, like, the dagger is significantly faster attack. And... Not really. Okay. Alright, what else we got?
'Tis empty.
Oh man, these things can be open too? Alright. So far, I don't think I'm gonna count this as a puzzle item. We haven't really gotten any puzzle items, unless you count like using the axe to break open the door. Okay. So it seems most of the puzzles in this game are combat puzzles rather than puzzles. And there's no like dialogue trees either. Back to that. And here's the start of the game. This is where we started off, right over here. Okay. So we've made a big old loop. So let's see. Now that we have the crossbow, maybe we can fire it through that open window of the church over here. Because this was certainly fishy down here. We haven't explored up there too much yet. Apparently there's something up here, but I don't know how we get there, really. Okay. We could also talk to the wizard again, I suppose. It's the only other remaining person in the game. I don't think we missed anything in here. Like, I tried interacting with this thing. Oh man, this is okay. We literally hex in if we play it like this. Wait, what the hell? It just goes sideways. Alright, that's pretty great. It's like we're playing a VR game now. Sure. Okay. Man, this game is great, you guys. There we go. Now we're King's Questing. Okay, we haven't been up here yet. So is there anything up there?
Tis a long jump, but I can make it.
Oh, we can't go up there. Okay. Alright, this is a long jump. Surely this will... Yeah, this seems safe. Sure. Alright. Surely this will... be nice and easy. Okay. Alright. Sure. So, was the purpose of this just to get past the zombies? Maybe? Oh, well, we already... Oh, I just punched this guy to death. We already... I already did this game. Okay. So this is how you were supposed to solve it and not go into the graveyard and punch everybody to... till they explode into a cloud of blood?
Alas, the entrance is barred. Alas, the entrance is barred.
Okay. Sure. So I could solve this puzzle, or I could just punch everything. Okay. Well, we already know that jumping over there is not going to amount to anything. Oh my god. So there is no fall damage except for when there is fall damage, and then it just completely destroys you. Okay, so maybe now that we have the axe, we can just fully break the window? Maybe? Okay, it's not. Can we... So we can look in there, but... Get the camera into there, kind of, to look around. Alright. What's in the church here? Okay, so there's a vase. Oh, jeez. All right, we briefly had it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's a vase. There's a pulpit.
It appears to be an urn.
Okay, an urn. Sure.
It appears to be an urn.
Maybe we have to knock the urn over? Crossbow? From up there? Or I guess from up here, maybe? Hold on. Gotta backflip up here. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think we can get in there from there. Here lies John Schroeds, art director, 1996 to 1997.
Lady Helen Blackwood Mahaffey.
That.
But the heart that is truly loved never forgets, but as truly loves on to the close.
All right, hold up. Hold up. Is there an art director named John? Jason Peele. There any other art directors? 3D artists? There's John Peele. I don't see... Huh. Maybe that's people who left the project midway through, maybe? I don't know. Sure. Programmer. And there's a QR code on his headstone. Killed by Zed. Go. Something go. Oh, geez. Alright. 3 XP, boys. Alright, who else wants some? Want some of this? Satisfying tearing sound when you kill zombies in this game. Okay. So it is kind of nice that they give you unlimited ammo for ranged weapons, but it kind of makes it a little too trivial to cheese combat. Like, I know I'm making the choice to cheese it. Where? And I could just not cheese the ranged combat. But it's kind of an easy choice. Given the choice to cheese, I will generally cheese. Okay, so maybe just like the alchemist's house. No. Bax does not solve all of our problems, only some of them. Okay. Yeah, it does take longer, but it does help you save with resources, and also, according to the manual, there are enemies later in the game, like this thing, that ranged weapons are completely useless. So I guess there is an in-game mechanism for anti-cheesing. It's just, hey, some enemies you can't cheese like that. Okay, so that door is barred, and we can't do anything with that. So I don't think there's anything of note over there. So we haven't been up here yet. I'm pretty sure I've explored the interior of all these places. All right. So up here. So this is the alchemist house. Yeah. This looks like a climbable hill. Alright, this is up by where the spooky ghost was. And there's this area over here by the spooky ghost that we didn't really explore. Yeah, in here. So hopefully there's puzzle solving stuff in there. Okay. So this is probably where we're forced to do hand-to-hand combat. Because I don't think we're going to have enough room.
The old castle keep of Daventry. I should search it thoroughly.
So this is the old keep. So this is the King's Quest 1 keep. Okay. Incredible combat. I should really just be running back to that fountain, but whatever. Okay. Full chain here. This is probably for the drawbridge. Alright, we pulled the one on the left last. This looks like a trap. So this is literally Tomb Raider right now. Okay.
If it is at all within my power, I shall liberate you from this vile condition, good man.
Alright. So we got one more pole chain over here. Okay. Still nothing different on the map. So this looks like where like a secret doorway would be if I were gonna put one here. So if the camera looks like it's moving really jerkily here, that's because I'm using the arrow keys to turn. when I'm using the mouse to turn, it's nice and smooth. But for whatever reason, when you're turning with the arrow keys, it's like 5 FPS. Okay. This guy has armor on. And did a lot more damage than the other ones did. Alright. Let's see what this sweet new armor looks like.
A leather breastplate will offer some protection.
Okay. But that is not a quest item. Like, sure, great, we got some armor, but... it's not gonna help us with progression. Okay. Alright, so there was that. So there's the 3 pole chains, and then there was a door with some traps shooting out of it. Oh. I wonder if that guy was a late spawn. I'm not sure where it if it shoots at the tip of the arrow or if it's the center of the arrow. I don't know. That covers most of that.
That device, is it magical?
That device? What device? Are we... Okay. There must be something in the room below us. I clicked on this. That's a lamp. Unless there's like something here that just didn't spawn in. We didn't pick up anything.
Tis beyond my reach.
Okay, so on the other side of that door is something magical.
Tis beyond my reach.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're done with this section of the old castle. Oh, jeez.
Tis beyond my reach. Sacred water contains excellent healing qualities.
Okay.
The elixir of life possesses valuable healing properties.
Alright, so let's see if we can get that door open that was through here. So I assume it has something to do with pulling those pull chains in the correct order, maybe? I haven't seen any environmental cues for how that would be done though. Okay, so for this I want to hug the right wall.
This door is well locked. This door is well locked. So it must be something to do with those pull chains.
So we pulled this one last. God, I wonder if this is trial and error. Knowing Roberta game design, it probably is.
This door is well locked.
Oh, there's multiple arrows shooting now. Okay, so maybe we have to disable all of the arrow shooters, which... So, pulling that one probably turns off one, and that turns off the other one. And then this one over here controls the one on this wall. Is there one here too? I thought I saw one. Okay.
This door is well locked.
Alright, well we turned off the traps.
This door is well locked. This door is well locked.
Alright. So that was something. Maybe I have to turn all three on and then... So the only thing we got out of this whole area was armor. And that's it. Okay. Maybe Spooky Ghost Man has an update for us.
Forgive me, Sir Knight, but what should I seek?
The dimension of death, Sir Champion. Find the door of divine origin. The urn will reveal the way.
The urn. Okay, so that's probably that church then that we saw through the busted window. It looks like there's a path that goes up here, so we probably missed something up there. I really want to go heal up though, because I don't want to use up all my my healing items. Because you never know when you're going to need those. I should probably also not jump down here, because this game and its fall damage. Here I can jump. I guess I can talk to the wizard again. The wizard's down this way. Okay. So there's the wizard. Let's go talk to him before we move on. Hey, I'm gonna need all 51 mushrooms. They don't heal for much, so might as well. Wait, is that always like that? Huh. Eject. Hey, Aquas. How goes your PS4 playthroughs, Aquas? I highly recommend Horizon Zero Dawn, by the way. That is one of my favorite PS4 games. I never played the DLC for that, though.
Forgive my pestering, good wizard. Could you again tell me my quest?
You, lad, have been chosen to perform the sacred task of finding the remaining pieces of the Mask of Eternity.
Nothing new from the wizard.
And then returning the mask to its most holy sanctuary.
Aye. Thank you, sir.
Aye. Oh, Bloodburn. Cool. Yeah, I have not played any of the Soulsborne games at all, ever. None of them. And they're they're tentatively on the backlog, but they're not a high priority for me because
the evil tempest has damaged the church. Now the door is blocked.
Sure. But I know playing those games is just gonna tilt me off the planet if I try and play those. I don't have the patience to play those, but I might give them a try at some point. And I'll probably start with Demon Souls on PS3. Alright, so there must be some way into the church here, because clearly we need to go there.
'Tis beyond my reach. 'Tis beyond my reach.
Wait, what's beyond this reach? Can we push these? No.
'Tis beyond my reach.
Okay, so that's just reading. Alright, so this is likely still locked. I don't think any of these guards dropped a key or anything. And God, maybe I soft locked this or something by killing this guy before I was supposed to.
Alas, the entrance is barred.
Because the game was pretty adamant about, hey, don't do this area until you're level 5.
'Tis beyond my reach. It appears to be an urn.
Wait, you can click the urn through...
It appears to be an urn.
There's a wall here.
It appears to be an urn.
Alright.
It appears to be an urn.
Yep, that's an urn, alright. I can get anything else?
Spell of might. Need. A morsel of giant golden mushroom. A blue adamant. The tongue of a basilisk. Combine these under the blast of a lightning bolt.
Okay. That's probably a later point in the game thing, but that's in the quest item slot, so that's... I guess that's the equivalent of getting the Zelda power glove or something. Okay, can we jump up here? Maybe you're supposed to jump from like up there to over here, but that seems like way too long to jump, even for this guy.
Tis beyond my reach.
Wait. Is the game
beyond my reach?
Really gonna let me click stuff through walls?
My reach. 'Tis beyond my reach. 'Tis beyond my reach.
This has got to be like a Goliath emulator issue.
'Tis beyond my reach.
Like, can we unbar the door or something from?
'Tis beyond my reach.
From the other side of the wall.
Alack, the evil tempest has damaged the church. Now the door is blocked. 'Tis beyond my reach.
Okay.
'Tis beyond my reach.
Wait, there's something else here, apparently. So these are just healing items, I think. Okay. So we haven't been up here yet. I'm assuming there's nothing amazing over here, but we haven't been over there yet either. Okay, so we'll check what's over here. Wait, this was the waterfall. Well, we'll head up there anyways, and then loop around over here. And I'm pretty sure there's something up here because of this path right here. There must be something there. So this is where the unicorn was in the witch's pond. But we don't have anything to deal with that yet. Okay. So this was the tavern. We already went to the second floor of that, so there's nothing...
'Tis beyond my reach.
Nothing amazing there. 'Tis beyond my reach. We've been across the bridge? Okay, we have, and that was the... So this was the there's a child nearby thing, and this is where we got the axe. So there's probably nothing too amazing in there. That's that. We still can't get through there. We get top there. Because it looks like there's
'Tis beyond my reach.
There's clearly somebody up there.
The force of the water is too great. I cannot get through it.
Oh, it doesn't look like it. I must have died the last time I came over here. So it's kind of nice that the enemies don't respawn in this game, but it also makes it like a little tedious and a little boring after you've cleared out all the enemies here, because now there's just nothing to do. Actually, maybe I can cut down this swing with my axe and take the rope. Some King's Quest logic for you. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can go punch some boulders. Okay. So up here was the blocked path up to the castle. So nothing doing there. I assume this is still blocked off. And, yep. Zounds. Alright, maybe it's behind this crypt. Nope. Alright, here's the unicorn. Yeah, you're definitely a unicorn. Alright, well the map looks like there's something up here, but clearly not, because this is... Unless we can Bubsy 3D our way up here. Alright, unicorn. Anything new?
Good creature, have you knowledge of the way to Castle Daventry? I feel I must check upon the security of the king.
By the Lord of Darkness, Sir Traveller, 'twould be no use. Verily, King Graham and his family have suffered the same fate as the rest of Daventry's mortal inhabitants. Besides, the road to the castle is now blocked as a result of that vile storm.
So you know of no other passage to the castle?
In truth, sir, I do have knowledge of a secret entrance, although I think 'twould be best to avoid it. However, I shall tell thee. Behind the waterfall, thou shalt find a passage to Castle Daventry.
I am grateful, kind beast. I shall be cautious.
Alright, well, just like the manual said, hey, talk to everybody until you can't talk anymore.
Excuse me, beast, but what else can you tell me about the entrance to Castle Daventry behind the waterfall?
I know not else. Just be careful, good sir.
Excuse me, beast, but what else can you tell me about the entrance to Castle Daventry behind the waterfall?
I know not else.
Alright.
Just be careful, good sir.
Okay, so the F1 button will let you skip cutscenes. This makes sense, yeah? It does. It totally does. So yeah, this is a King's Quest game, but it is very unlike all the rest of the King's Quest games. And coming into this, I was expecting to not like this game, but so far I really like this game. We've kind of hit a rough patch here where I'm not exactly sure what to do next, but I have actually enjoyed this game way more than I thought I would. Okay. Yeah, like I can see fans looking for a King's Quest-ass King's Quest. Just straight up adventure game, dialogue and puzzles, to be disappointed in this one, but I'm digging this one. Oh yeah, we figured out shortly into the game that you start off with no weapons, and you can just go like that and punch things twice, and they explode into a cloud of guts and blood. No matter if they're this enormous troll thing, just 2 punches and they're a cloud of blood. Incredible. All right, so apparently
my reach.
Apparently this.
What did the beast tell me? A passage to Castle Daventry behind a waterfall? The force of the water is too great. I cannot get through it. The force of the water is too great. I cannot get through it.
Well,
what did the beast tell me? A passage to Castle Daventry behind a waterfall? The force of the water is too great. I cannot get through it. The force of the water is too great. I cannot get through it. The force of the water is too great.
Okay.
I cannot get through it.
I guess we can't get through it. If only we had
permanent spell
of might.
Permanent spell of might. Mead.
Golden mushroom.
Of giant golden mushroom.
Blue adamant. Bowl of basilisk.
The tongue of a basilisk.
We don't have any of those things. Yeah, Roberta Williams accidentally made a better Mortal Kombat than the Mortal Kombat games. Way to go, Roberta.
Joseph, my friend, you and I have toiled side by side. You are a good man, and I shall persevere to free you from this evil imprisonment.
Okay, maybe there's something new in that, Actually, can we get XP from this? So here's the other place where we saw these targets. Okay, so you don't get XP for hitting those. Lame. Alright, so it was the water mill here? Straight south from here. There was a rope and grapnel. And we probably need that in order to get up the waterfall. But the problem here is that we couldn't get past this thing. So the rope and grapnel's up there.
How can I stop this wheel?
And we gotta stop the wheel. Assuming shooting it a whole bunch. I'm not shooting. So maybe there's something we can do outside. Stop the water wheel.
Tis beyond my reach. How can I stop this wheel?
How can we?
How can I stop this wheel?
Shoot it a whole bunch. We hit it with the axe. Apparently not.
Permanent spell of might. Magical instruction for a spell of might.
What? Excuse me? What? Okay, maybe we could chop this tree down with our axe. As I see there's a little bit of geometry down here. There we go. Hey. All right. Whoa. Okay. Chop down. Can we just chop down all the trees? Man, this game is great. No. Just that one tree. Okay.
Tis beyond my reach.
Alright. Got our rope and grapnel. Near a climbable place, it will appear in the lower right corner. Arrow behind the icon. Up, down. Select the rope. Use it on
I am not near anything to climb.
But it's appearing though. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing the waterfall is where we're going to be using that. Or over here. Here's another potential spot for that to be used. And we're nearby that. So it's actually right there, right? Okay. Got rope. Okay. Alright, so now we have some more traversal options. We can also possibly get into here as well. Hey! Alright. Okay. Okay, can we jump? It just plays the fantastic. All right. All right, no enemies in here. All right, this looks safe. Let's just drop into here. Okay. God damn it. There wasn't an icon for... Oh, for fuck's sake. There wasn't an icon. So far, gravity has been the deadliest enemy in this game. Oh boy. Wait, no, I don't want to. That's a change camera button. It makes this amazing. All right, so how do we get down here? No. Right. I want to go down here. Oh, now it gives me the icon. Oh, okay, fine, game. That was a little dramatic for a 10-foot drop, but okay.
Alms for the poor.
Alms for me.
Alms for the poor.
Guess not. Wait, where'd our money go? Oh, okay.
Not even a priest is immune to this vile affliction which infects us. I swear, Father, that you shall walk upon our fair land once more while there is still breath left in me.
Alright, so Spooky Ghost said the urn will show the way. Is this the way to the underworld, apparently?
It appears to be an urn. It appears to be an urn. 'Tis beyond my reach.
Okay. Like, yep, that's an urn, alright. What the hell's the point of this area? Something inside the urn?
It appears to be an urn.
Yep, that's an urn.
It appears to be an urn.
There's this below it, but...
It appears to be an urn.
Oh, yeah, rocks. You're right. You're right.
It appears to be an urn.
Yeah, that's an urn. Maybe I have to push it that way because of the slot on the floor? There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. And now we have to climb our way out of here. Unless there's combat here. Alright, missed opportunity for a boss fight.
I am not near anything to climb.
Yeah, I thought that was like a glitchy shadow too. Like down here, that looks the same as the rope shadow. All right, now we just need to not die falling off the roof here. Okay. I'm honestly still surprised that there's no respawns for enemies here. Like, we cleared out everything from the map, and now it's just us. Like, this would be an ideal place for respawns to happen. Now that we did all that. That's not... I'm stuck in walk mode, apparently. What was the walk toggle? Tilde. I hit that. But... Hello? Game? Hidden tilde. Am I over encumbered? Why am I moving slower and slower and slower? Okay, maybe I should try. Let's rebind the button to G. There we go. Okay, so tilde doesn't work. Great, cool. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that this area up on the... on this island thing... Alright, get some of that. Up here, there's got to be another grapple. Has to be. This house up there. So probably over where this bell thing is. Yeah. As expected.
What is this? A celestial globe?
What is this? A bed?
This potion will render me invisible to those lesser evil beings who would attack me.
Okay.
Lo, a magical quill.
Lo. Okay.
It must have nothing more to write. When Jupiter converges with Leo upon the firmament dome, the astral light will expand thy knowledge and unmask for thee the revelation of hidden things. I bear a parchment inscribed with the symbol of the planet Jupiter.
Okay.
It must have nothing more to write. There appears to be nothing more here.
All right. Jupiter, huh? All right. Probably nothing else in this area. Alright, so next stop is likely... Man, this keeps putting me in walk mode. So we have this portal there. Hey, it shows it on the map now. We can likely climb up this to the castle. I don't think there's anything we can climb in the old keep. Maybe we can climb over the boulders now with our rope thing. But besides that, it's just here, and we still have that thing behind the door here. Okay. Where am I? The complete wrong direction. That's okay. Maybe we can tell Wizard about our wizard thing.
Forgive my pestering, good wizard.
Nope, nope.
Could you again tell me my quest?
Nope.
You lad. Well, then off with you. Return when you wish to converse further. Ah, I see you have seen fit to return and finish our previous discussion. Well then, off with you. Return when you wish to converse further.
I already know about my quest wizard. All right. Okay, so it was up this way. I don't suppose we could use the rope to get up on that window. All right, so we're looking for the icon.
The force of the
over
water
here.
is too great. I cannot get through.
There we go. Okay. So we're 2 hours into the game, and the game has not crashed yet. And I'm shocked that that's the case so far.
If it is at all within my power, I shall liberate you from this vile condition, good man. It seems the mason had been replacing missing bricks before the tempest struck.
Ah. Well, what if we just did this? Push it over? So far that's been the solution to a lot of the puzzles, is just...
Excellent. It worked.
Just hit it with your axe or push over this thing. Been very, very cerebral puzzle. Or punch this guy until he explodes has been the other puzzle solution. We're in walk mode again. All right. This is the way to Castle Daventry. Yes. Sure. All right. New area. Sure you want to do that? Sure. Unloading files. Remove it. Oh my god. Okay, so it's got to copy files from the disk. I'm loading off of a virtual disk right now. And then it has to put those onto the hard drive. So it's shuffling.
Must be Castle Daventry. Now to find the king.
Okay, so that's the way back. Alright, so Castle Daventry pretty small from the looks of things. These are the portraits for Graham and Valenice from King's Quest VI, I think. Got him.
That portrait of King Graham looks slightly off-center. 'Tis a lovely portrait of Her Majesty Queen Valenice.
Alright, good night. Have a good sleep. Thank you for tuning in. Slightly off-center, huh? That...
That portrait of King Graham
okay.
Slightly off-center. What goes here? I possess a hefty brass key.
Okay. This is also... Nope. Okay. This looks... interesting.
I bear ashes from a torch.
Ashes. Kind of weird that the audio doesn't duck when item descriptions play. Okay, there's the magic mirror.
Alas, even King Graham was no match against the evil magic. I vow to you, my lord, with all my heart, that I will place myself in mortal jeopardy before giving in to the vile forces which hold you in thrall. I swear it.
Mortal, dost thou presume to foil me? Ha! Go run to thy mother, stripling.
What? Who are you? Hello? This mirror. It must be magic.
Alright. Sure.
I vow I will not stop, sir, until you walk our sweet land once more. You and the good people of Daventry deserve nothing less.
Alright. I was expecting combat here, but...
Even your sword could not save you from this affliction. I know not how, but I shall save you from this evil plight. Your crossbow is no match against this evil power. I shall not stop until you are free to walk once again.
Okay. 'Tis beyond my reach.
It said something was beyond my reach over here. Is it the throne? Okay. I suppose we can... Nope. We can bash our head on the ceiling. And that's it? That's this whole area? Alright. So we got a key for something. Trying to think if we've run across anything locked with the key. Oh, the old keep. The old keep had the door that was locked with the key. So that's probably what that's for. Okay. Removing old files. So yes, there is something that was locked. I should also note that I'm playing this completely blind. I've never seen a playthrough of this game. Did I get water all over my mic? Okay. Hopefully that's not a big deal. I've never seen a playthrough of this. I've never read a walkthrough of this. The only thing I know about this game is that it did not review well back in the day, and that it hardly ran on computers back in the day, which is why I bought this game when it came out and haven't played it until right now, this playthrough. So, over 20 years I've had this game, and I'm just now playing it. Okay, so that key's probably for that. Alright, so hopefully those arrow traps are still turned off. And in case they aren't, we'll do that. Should be turned off, though. Okay. Alright. So I'm assuming that this... Oh.
Well, a place to use my map. I can magically transport from here.
Ah, okay. Swirling pad is a teleporter. Find one in another world. Teleport to two locations. Okay. Well, that is going to be useful. So there's our teleport point. Use the teleporter, stand on the pad, open your map, select the world, teleport. Okay, good. Well, good that we unlocked that. Too bad it's kind of a pain in the ass to get in and out of this little area. Oh well. It's the price of convenience, I guess. Alright, so that just leaves the cemetery with the teleporter, which is ostensibly to the world of the dead. Because I believe we've explored everything else. There's still the thing with the like there's a child around here over there, but I didn't see any child. So I'm gonna assume that's a non-issue for now. Okay, so I guess we're heading down here then. And maybe enemies respawn once you teleport out and teleport back. Maybe enemies respawn, because this game is a lot different when there's no enemies around. It's just point A to point B. And I have a feeling enemies probably don't respawn, since there was mention in the manual about XP limits and level limits. Nice job, Jordo. Okay. This looks like a great spot to have surprise enemies. Okay. Alright. Portal to the underworld. Oh, jeez. What the? Oh. Okay. Oh, shit!
My weapon. It passed right through it. Egad, dark monster. 'Twas neither flesh nor blood. What now?
Egad. Alright. It's not a Weeper. Was that thing listed in the main? Cross Demon, Henchman. So Henchman, we fought that before. Strong and well armored. Sure. That's not a... There's the final boss, apparently. That was the guy we were talking to through the mirror. You'll have to face him at the end of the game. Why thanks, Manual. Jesus. Alright. Okay, so...
I bear a parchment inscribed with the symbol of the planet Jupiter.
So there were symbols at the top of the gate on the other side of the gate here. So maybe the wizard can tell us about it. So I'm gonna try going through here again and see if there's anything different happen. No, we just keep getting Falcon punched.
My weapon. It passed right through it. Egad, dark monster. 'Twas neither flesh nor blood. What now?
So we do have this.
This potion will render me invisible to those lesser evil beings who would attack me.
So we have the invisibility potion, but I suspect that's not the solution. Alright, do any of these do anything? We probably can't bring a light through there.
Raven, you watch me. Why?
As I suspected. We gotta go check in with Wizard Buddy. Maybe he wants to finish our conversation again.
Ah, I see you have seen fit to return and finish our previous discussion. As I was saying, you, lad, have been chosen to perform the sacred task of finding the remaining pieces of the Mask of Eternity, and then returning the mask to its most holy sanctuary.
Aye. Thank you, sir.
Aye.
You have visited my house, I see. A torn page from my spell book. Well, regardless, it appears to hold a spell of revelation.
Good wizard, I beseech you, give me guidance. I have discovered the portal to the dimension of death, but upon entering it, have encountered a foul beast of darkness.
Aye, the dimension of death. It is said a monstrous shadow bane guards the threshold, and that it cannot be slain by any weapon. It can only be dispelled through the means of magical illumination.
But where can such be found?
I can concoct a magical illumination spell, lad. Go, bring me a flame from a sacred place, the ring of a dead hero, and the ashes of a torch.
Aye, Sir Wizard. 'Twill be done.
So we need... Open up the thing. So we need flame. We need ring. And we already have the ashes. So the...
Pardon me, good wizard, but may I inquire again those items which I must gain and return to you?
Seek you a flame from a sacred place, a ring of a dead hero, and ashes of a torch.
Thank you. I will, sir.
So the ring we can probably get from Spooky Ghost here. Sacred place, maybe the church down here. We already have the ashes.
I have found torch ashes. Will this work?
Aye, lad. 'Twill work wonders.
Alright.
You have visited my house, I see. A torn page from my spell book. Well, regardless, it appears to hold a spell of revelation.
Okay. So maybe there's a candle we need to get here. I don't recall there being a candle. Thing inside. Maybe it's this. Could have sworn I clicked on that when I was in here before. Okay. I did click on this, but not the candle, apparently.
I'm
Okay.
not near anything to climb.
Alright, so we got that. So now we just need the Ring of a Dead Hero. which that's probably the spooky ghost in by the old keep. Let's not fall off the edge here. Okay. Oh, it was in axe mode? Nice. Axe mode. Dang it. Okay. So yeah, this is the area to the north is the only idea I have about where to find that. Okay. And we're running from one end of the map to the other. It's like we're playing Shenmue 3 again. Back and forth, back and forth. Though to be fair, I'm having a lot more fun with this than I had with Shenmue 3. Oh man. All right. Does this guy have a ring?
Sir Knight, I have found the portal to the dimension of death, but unhappily a foul beast of darkness guards it. Would you know how to defeat it?
The bane of shadows and death hath no element. I know naught.
Door is bolted shut.
That... What is with the shadow? Hello? So the...
The door is bolted shut.
Okay, so it's only when you're...
Is bolted shut.
Sure.
The tomb of Sir James of Daventry. Famous knight of many years agone. The door is bolted shut.
I suppose I could grapple my way up there. Well, this is the only thing I could think of where... So it's a dead hero's ring. Maybe they mean the... They can't mean these. Pull rings? They can't mean that. Surely not. There wasn't anything in the teleporter room over here. It's got to be where the spooky ghost is, and we can't get through there unless we... Well, okay, so if my thinking is correct...
No, a plate...
Low. If my thinking is correct, we need to get a ring from where the spooky ghost is in his crypt. And we need that ring in order to defeat the spooky shadow beast thing. But we can't get that unless we defeat the shadow beast. So my thinking's got to be wrong here. There must be something...
Sir Knight, I have found the portal to the dimension of death, but unhappily a foul beast of darkness guards it. Would you know how to defeat it?
The bane of shadows and death hath no element. I know naught.
So I'm making a bad assumption somewhere. So maybe the ring isn't with Spooky Ghost Man? Alright, maybe unicorn has some for us.
Sorry to bother you, good creature, but pray, tell me again how you lost your horn.
My unicorn horn.
Aye, of course, your unicorn horn.
Of course.
A wicked swamp witch slithered out of yon water and snatched my horn whilst I was bewildered from the effects of the horrible tempest. Indeed, she even fouled the water with her deadly poison.
Aye, thank you, beast. I shall try to find it if I can.
More dialogue.
Pardon me, good beast, but
Oh my God.
what can you tell me of the swamp witch who stole your unicorn horn?
Back away slowly. Okay. So, Hero's Ring. Maybe there's something I missed on the second floor of the old keep? Like there's... So that's a possibility. Maybe there's a ring on the frozen statue of the king or something. Maybe, or this guy. Maybe he's got a ring.
If it is at all within my power, I shall liberate you from this vile condition, good man.
I don't think I noticed the king having. Where we got the armor. Okay, so I think the next stop then is probably Castle Daventry. So we got to go back through the waterfall, back through all those load zones. Because he is an old hero that would check out, I guess. And that would explain why I'm not able to get into the crypt, because that's not the hero we're looking for. Here's hoping that my thinking is correct here.
Alas, even alas, alas, I vow I will not stop, sir, until you walk our sweet land once more. You and the good people of Daventry deserve nothing less. Hello? This mirror. It must be magic.
Okay. Up here, I guess. Is it like a pushable wall over here? Don't really see a ring.
Even your sword could not save you from this affliction. I know not how, but I shall save you from this evil plight. That door is blocked. I should look elsewhere.
I don't see any rings. And I don't see any on the floor either. Nothing that obviously looked. Oh. Pixel over here. But that was nothing. Okay. So we already got the key from over there. There's nothing on these tables.
'Tis a portrait of our king, Graham of Devonshire. 'Tis a lovely portrait of Her Majesty Queen Valenice. I am not close enough.
That closes that. That doesn't accomplish much. Where else would... Maybe when I turn in the... If I turn in the candle to the wizard, maybe he'll say something about where the other one would be. Another thought is that perhaps the gravestones in the graveyard, maybe one of those is of a hero. But that other one has its own entire crypt, so that makes me suspect that that's not the case. Okay. We haven't been over here in a while, so maybe there's something new over there now that we have the rope and grapnel. Perhaps there's a way we can climb up something somewhere. There's also the thing about the kid being here.
A child's drawings.
Yeah, child. Huh?
A child must live here. A child must live here.
Okay, and up here is where we got the axe. Like perhaps we can use the rope and grapnel. Alright, this is where we got the Christian behavior. So I'm looking for the rope and grapnel icon. It's not appearing, so that rules that out. Okay, there was this thing. We rope and grapnel this. Okay. Probably jump down there into the water. Probably gonna be a death if I do that. Okay, so that rules out all that. Alright, I guess next step is back down to the wizard, turn in that. See what he says. So I'm kind of fresh out of ideas besides that. Like maybe there's a quest trigger by turning in those two things, and then maybe the ghost becomes helpful. Maybe
I have obtained a sacred flame from the church.
Good work, lad.
Pardon me, good wizard, but may I inquire again those items which I must gain and return to you?
You have presented me with a sacred flame and ashes of a torch. Now seekest a ring of a dead hero.
Thank you. I will, sir.
The ring of a dead hero.
Pardon me, good wizard, but may I inquire again those items which I must gain and return to you?
You have presented me with a sacred flame and ashes of a torch. Now seekest a ring of a dead hero.
Thank you. I will, sir.
Never mind Dante. He just tries to be helpful.
Alright, maybe in the graveyard? Maybe one of these things has a...
Brian and Martha... Jonathan Burke. It's only a little cold. Enid Burns. A fond... 'Tis beyond my reach! Rob... The town drunk. When money's tight and is hard to get, and your horse has also ran, when all you have is a heap of debt, a pint of plain is your only man.
Alright. Probably not up there, because there was nothing up there. Note.
Julia... Lady Helen...
Alright, what if we go through here? We're probably just gonna get Falcon punched again. Yep.
My weapon! It passed right through it! Egad! Dark monster! 'Twas neither flesh nor blood. What now?
It's gotta be that ghost. So maybe there's... Maybe there's just a new plot flag now that we've given the rest of the ingredients to the wizard, and maybe the ghost can help us. We haven't been over here in a while. Maybe there's something up here that is grapnel accessible. There's the beginning. I don't suppose there's like... Here's our heirloom ring of our dead uncle. Largely impassable. Nice. Okay, this goes back up to where the unicorn was. This was the alchemist house. Back up by the old maybe the ghost has something new for us. Kind of doubt it, but who knows?
Sir Knight, I have found the portal to the dimension of death, but unhappily a foul beast of darkness guards it. Would you know how to defeat it?
The bane of shadows and death hath no element. I know naught.
Sir Knight, I have found the portal to the dimension of death, but unhappily a foul beast of darkness guards it. Would you know how to defeat it?
The bane of shadows and death hath no element. I know naught.
The tomb of Sir James of Daventry. The famous knight of many years agone. The door is bolted shut. Sir Knight, I have found the portal to the dimension but unhappily a foul beast of darkness guards it.
Shut up.
Would you know how to defeat it?
Stop it.
The bane of shadows and death hath no element. I know naught.
Oh. What? What? Why does this? What? What? The one door in this game that works on?
This must be the sarcophagus of Sir James.
Come on, game.
Forgive me, Great Knight, but I will need your ring in order to achieve my quest.
All right. Like all the wooden doors, you can hit them with your axe all you want. They're not opening. This iron gate, hit it with your axe, opens up right away. Nice. Sure. That's some King's Quest game design. Roberta strikes again. Alright, this way. Okay. Progress.
Sir Wizard, I have gained a ring from a noble knight long deceased.
Aye, 'tis good, lad. Good. All 3 items. Now, lad, behold. By all the spirits of the light, brighten the darkness of the night.
Your help has been immeasurable. May we meet again in better times.
Okay. Alright, progress. Let's go to the land of the dead, where presumably combat awaits. Alright. Not sure if I have to equip this ring before
I possess a magical ring of illumination. This will not work.
Oh, now it does load it? Okay. Sure. It didn't do that before, so I guess that means we solved that problem. Yeah, the animation's fine. Like this game is actually really good so far. It's just not a King's Quest game, and that's probably why this game got trashed when it came out. But I actually really like this game so far. So far, I really like it. It's more like a Quest for Glory game, and I love those games. So this is great. But also getting this game to load was an enormous pain in the ass. So that was also a difficulty. Oh man.
Oh, the magical light worked. The monster is dispelled. I have passed through. 'Tis the dimension of death.
Okay. Dimension of death. Got it. Okay. Took a lot longer to save that time. Alright, so according to the... Let's actually take a look here. Now that we're in this other area, I said we were going to refer to this when we got to areas where we needed to. Okay, so Underworld. Skeletons. Smart, fast, run in groups. Okay, zombies, those are easy, yep. Big and bad commander skeleton. Weepers. We just need to avoid, it looks like. Or maybe we can just shoot them. Wandering spirits. No physical attack affects them. So wandering spirits we just need to avoid. But Weepers, it looks like we can possibly defeat. Alright.
Halt! Mortals cannot enter Lord Asriel's sanctum.
Hark, spirit, to the contest then.
What? I had a perfectly... Oh, jeez. Oh man, that 62. Okay, so the sword does more damage. Can't take their bows. Yep, to the contest, boys. Oh man. Alright. So the power attack for the sword is this wind up. But that takes forever to actually hit. So according to the manual, the heavy attacks can do from 0.75 to 5x the damage. But for the time it takes to actually do that attack, you could probably get 5 regular attacks in. Oh man. Yeah, the music in this game is pretty good. Like, so far, there is very little to not like about this game.
The door will not open. There's a curious slot in this pedestal. Something must fit here.
Pedestal have a slot too.
There's a curious slot in this pedestal.
Interesting.
Something must fit here. There is but one gate to life, but the entrances to death are many.
What if there's a jumping puzzle with these pillars?
There's a curious slot in this pedestal. Something must fit here. At the appointed time, all... At the appointed time, all shall be judged. At the appointed time, all shall be judged.
It didn't give me that, the you got experience sound of, because I ended it too early.
There is but one gate to life, but the entrances to death are many.
Okay, there we go. You just can't touch the keyboard while that's playing. Alright, skeletons, come out. Oh, jeez.
Halt! Prepare.
Pardon me while I backflip away from my problems. Okay. That looks...
Foul blood. Whence came it?
This dude looks like bad news. Halt! Halt!
The specter of death guards o'er the lever of life. Who might this stone idol represent?
This is Zool, the gatekeeper from Ghostbusters. Or no. Goes there?
The door will not open.
I can't. Okay.
I have the lever of life. Who might this stone idol represent? Ere the lever of life spins round the pedestals of death to unlock the sacred sanctum of Azrael, Lord of Death.
Okay, so maybe that goes in these?
Aha! It fits!
Okay.
Aha! It fits!
Aha! Do I have to... Okay, do I have to maybe rotate these? Ah, okay. Okay, to what end, though? Alright, we're doing a thing. What it is, I don't know, but we're sure doing it.
The door opened.
Sounds. Okay.
It won't budge. Well, I suppose it has fulfilled its appointed task.
Zounds. Sure. Can't believe they use zounds so much in this game.
Could this be the sanctum of Lord Azrael, whoever he is?
Well, we're stuck in here now. Oh no, is this a jumping puzzle?
Her weapon will not help me here.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Zounds.
zounds. All right, at least they light up. That's something. So there was on the wand or the lever of life thing, there were 5 symbols on it. But I didn't look at it too closely because I didn't think it was important. Can we... Well, let us back out of here? Okay. So I'm assuming you probably can brute force this, but let's see if there's a... Alright, so we did that already. Okay, are there any symbols around here? So on this thing... Alright. So on this, we got that symbol, we got that symbol, we got booby, we got that, and then we got that. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming that has something to do with all that. Alright, so we'll see if any of those match up with what we saw. Okay, so we're either looking for... Okay, so this one was the one on the far left of the... Key of life.
Zounds.
Okay, and that just... Wait, what?
Drat. How can I reach that door?
Zounds. Okay, maybe it's not that. Okay. So this one was on the other side. So is that one, and then... Okay, well that's not working. Okay, so maybe from up here, and then we're looking for this one, and that should teleport us again. And then we're looking for booby, which is probably this one. Okay. And then this one. Okay. So you either have to remember that, or maybe this one. Fuck. Okay, maybe there's more on the other side of the key. Oh man, that was looking promising until it wasn't. Maybe there was some where there was multiple places I could have jumped to. Either that or there's another set of symbols. Okay, so on this one we got the same set of symbols. It's just reversed. So that's all the same. Yeah, the arch on the archway from the portal back here, because I think they're the same as before. Yeah, I wrote those down already on the... yeah, so that's, that matches the... Those markings right there. So, yep, that's the same exact markings that were on the Key of Life thing. So I already got that. So maybe there's another set of markings somewhere else? It's different. I don't see more on here.
Ere the lever of life spins round the pedestals of death.
Okay, so we already... There's this. We haven't been over here yet.
A fallen warrior. How came this? Why, even his iron shield is broken in pieces. Poor unfortunate wretch. Poor unfortunate wretch. I carry a broken piece of iron shield. Poor unfortunate wretch.
Broken piece of shield. Okay. This whole area looks like it's a, came out of a Doom wad or something. Here, go through this door, and then there's a cyber demon behind it. That's the portal back the way we came.
'Tis beyond my reach. The door will not open.
Over here is...
There is but one...
Okay, I've already heard that.
At the appointed time, all shall be judged.
Okay. Alright, so I don't see any other visual clues for how we can get up those stairs. So I have a feeling I picked the wrong one of one of the steps up, it seems. Okay. Alright, so I presume we're starting off from that one. Like maybe you have to jump on them on a certain way. Okay, sounds. And Shadow screwed up again. Nice. Good old 3D effects. Okay. So according to this, it's the second one. It's the one we're looking for right there. Which is this one right here. Alright, that Shadow's trying. Okay. And then circle... There's that one. That's the only one that's like that. And that's the only one that matches up with everything else. Okay. And then this one's supposed to be that. I don't see any others that really match it. Oh, there was this.
I bear a parchment inscribed with the symbol of the planet Jupiter.
Maybe there's... This is Jupiter, isn't it? That looks like Jupiter up there. Maybe that's... like the last one that we have to go up. And then this one... These are all star signs, right?
Drat! How can I reach that door?
Drat. Okay. So Jupiter was up there, so we have to get up there somehow, I guess? Maybe we do have to just brute force this. I'm hoping not, but because that's. Oh no, we're looking for the one that looks like a 4. Which I don't really see here. Yeah, I don't even see Jupiter. Like it's maybe that one? Either that one or this one. This one. This one. So I've been doing that one before, so maybe let's try this one. Pretty sure it was that one for on the key, but alright, let's try this one. Sounds, alright. Sure. Low resolution textures.
Thou young mortal? Thou art the champion eternal? Methought thou wouldst be more regal.
'Tis true I sprang not from noble stock, but my resolve is strong and my challenge is clear. And sire, may I inquire of your identity?
I am known as Azrael, Lord of the Dimension of Death. But now I feel I rule over Lot. My gods, they have revolted. They have fallen under the influence of wickedness, and the souls they once shepherded, they run amok.
How came this, my lord?
Thou knowest, the mask of eternity. It hath been ravaged. Corruption hath triumphed. But thou, Sir Champion, hast been chosen to defeat this vile wickedness. And I can aid thee. Here is my key to unlock the gate to the compound of death. On its far side, thou shalt find the River of Death. Cross it to continue thy journey to the realm of the sun.
The realm of the sun?
Aye, 'tis the sacred realm of the Mask of Eternity.
Tell me, Lord Azrael. I am seeking 4 lost pieces of the mask. Do you have any knowledge of their locations?
Unhappily, I know not.
So be it. I will persevere and find them. I will return the mask to its rightful place. The world will be sweet once again.
Assuredly, Sir Champion. Farewell to thee.
Okay. Alright, so there's...
This will not work. This will not work.
that.
This will not work.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we're... Ah, okay.
I want your soul.
Alright, come get some, skeleton. You can hit them through the gate. Oh, this is great.
The key worked.
Oh man, you can move while shooting? Okay, that's pretty broken. Alright. Okay. Are the coins all fused together?
I will skin you and pick your bones.
I will back slowly away from you while shooting you with this crossbow. Kind of hard to tell where loot is. Okay. And what even is loot?
I possess a square golden key.
That's gold? Okay.
Your death is mine.
Okay, fine. I'll just use the sword. Uh-oh. Backflip out of there. Shot at me, or are they just... Okay. Interesting. Probably have to dodge those. Okay. This.
Stop, mortal. Desist.
Okay, so you can eat those. Hey, we got a rock finally.
The soul goes round upon a wheel of stars, and all things return.
Oh, good amaze. I love it.
Give me your flesh.
Okay. Got a weapon upgrade. This... I can probably jump over this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Just run around it. Run around it. Overcomplicating things. We've already been over here. That looks like the teleporter. So we can easily teleport back to the Daventry. Not sure what that accomplishes. That probably turns the traps on and off. Turn those off, shall we? Just like in the old castle. Yep, okay, so that turns those off. Okay. So apparently over there is where the teleporter is. I'm not sure if that was intended, but we did it.
Lo, a place to use my map. I can magically transport from here.
Okay, let's go back here and use that fountain so that I don't have to use healing items. I don't know if that was a sequence break or not. It probably wasn't, because that's just a backflip, but I can always backflip back, in case it was. Yeah, this is kind of lame that it has to do this. It's copying files from a virtual CD that's already on the hard drive. And I installed this on an NVMe SSD. So this this is about as quick as it possibly can be. And it still takes this long. Good old King's Quest. Oh man, please don't crash. I'm sorry, game. I didn't mean it. You're doing a great job. This is a perfectly well-coded system you got here. Roberta Williams is a great writer and game designer. Fuck. There we go. Okay. It just had to think about it. Oh, the knight isn't here anymore. For the spooky ghost. Where'd he go? I thought I had a quest for him. Okay. Spooky ghost went wherever the music went, apparently.
"'Tis beyond my reach! 'Tis beyond my reach!"
Alright. That's all we came here for. Just that. Okay. So it seems like recovery items are finite in this game. And I'm assuming the gold is too, because enemies so far have not respawned. And there's no enemies that have respawned here since I left and came back. So that means we do have to be kind of careful with our money, it's like, and with our healing, because once we use it, it's gone. So if I have the opportunity to warp somewhere and heal up, I'm going to do that. I'm going to come back here and use that free fountain health refill. Unless I find one in like the underworld or in the other places we go to. But so far, haven't found one in the underworld at least. Okay. Mention of death right there. Alright. Moving old files, and now it's got to copy the other files of the hard drive. Sure. Okay. I think that'll do it for tonight, so I'm going to save once we eventually load into the underworld here. So yeah, we're 3.5 hours into this one, and King's Quest. What's the title of this? King's Quest: Mask of Eternity. Actually, good so far. I'm actually kind of shocked that I'm enjoying this one because I have only heard negative things about this game. That's why I've never really set aside time to play it in the 20 plus years I've actually had this game. Like I still have my original disc. It's like it's back there somewhere. And everything I've heard about it is like, oh man, this game's trash. Don't bother. And this game is really good so far. I think it's better than 7. So I am really surprised that that's the case because it's completely counter to everything I've heard about this one. So we've gotten through the entire first area of the game. And according to the manual, so there's 5 mask pieces that we need to get. And there's like, so we did this, so that's done. We're currently in the Dimension of Death, and I'm assuming we're like a third of the way through that one. So we still have to do the swamp, the underground realm of the gnomes, it looks like the desert, the ice area, and then this is the final area. So we still have quite a bit of game left, it looks like. And we're 3.5 hours into this one. So we probably still have another, probably 10 if I had to guess, left in the sun. But I saved, didn't I? But yeah, that'll do it for this one tonight. So